When you build a system that relies on fear, aggression, and the promise of a violent end, you don't get to choose who it consumes.
Grandson said, I don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't kill him. They shouldn't kill him. This man in there come up on me yard, come knock down my door and open my window and tell me bad word, feel lock back door and go in. When me lock back door and go in, now it's just nobody come about me, you don't get so boy. When me look and say, go tell me, say, my grandson dead. My grandson dead! Oh God, me can't take them.
They take one of the man, TJ father, they take him, can go down the road and carry him up back. And then they go say, him man run off, and when he run off, they shoot the man, kill him. He was in a shootout.
In downtown Kingston stands the Secret Gardens Monument, a wall inscribed with the names of hundreds of Jamaican children stolen by violent crime. It ran out of space because our country failed to protect them. Real justice means targeting the monsters who fill this wall. But when state operations deploy reckless force, they don't bring down the gangs, they just add more innocent names to the casket.
A fatal error. Revelation this evening that 22-year-old Jamar Farquharson was not the individual named on the police warrant issued to lawmen for the operation that turned fatal in Cherry Lane, Clarendon last Monday. That disclosure from the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM.
The warrant that was issued for that operation in Clarendon, did it have the name of the individual Jamar Farquharson who was still on it?
No, it had another name. It was a legitimate warrant for a search of those premises.
So he was not the person who they went for when seeking based on that warrant?
It's still a matter of under current investigation, but he certainly wasn't the name on the warrant.
Either meet a judge or your maker.
While politicians weaponize public pain for sound bites and applause, street-level execution replaces constitutional process. And in that rush to look tough on crime, it isn't just gunmen meeting their maker, it is the innocent. A stern warning aimed at hardened criminals. But when tactical operations enter tight communities, the bullet doesn't ask for identification before it decides who meets their maker.
Every man and woman in this country should stand up and defend our security forces, defend the police, because the police is working.
For decades, laws and lethal tactics were designed under the assumption that they would only ever apply to the marginalized, the youth in the inner city, the names on the warrant. Until power itself feels the burn of the tear gas or the strike of a bullet, the laws passed in Parliament will always treat the poor as collateral damage. In the political strongholds of Jamaica, there is an unwritten rule: politicians walk like gods among men, safe behind party lines, immune to the streets, and untouched by the reality the rest of the country lives every day.
For years, the state built a machine designed to deliver quick, brutal discipline. They said it was for the criminals. They said, meet your judge or meet your maker. A 22-year-old who opened his door with his hands raised in the air before the state took his life. His name wasn't even on the warrant. Ask the ordinary citizens who face the end of a gun barrel every single day on the asphalt. And when Desmond McKenzie stood on that street in West Kingston, he thought his power would save him. The machine does not care who you are. When you create a monster, eventually, it eats the master. My verdict is simple. The rhetoric is broken, the trust is gone, and the system is completely terminated.